you have a business that is now CO'd, about 30 days ago. And so they're preparing to go fully operational. And they had a leak of about 1,500 gallons of solution. And I can't even pronounce the chemical that was in it. And so we will post some materials on all sides of this issue on the Facebook page so y'all can read for yourself. But so there was a solution leak of about 1,500 gallons. Depending on who you ask, anywhere from 15 to 30 gallons of actual chemical and then diluted with water. Anyway, there was a spill on this past Monday.
And from my understanding, there shouldn't have been any chemicals to spill to begin with.
Well, no, they're approved for, because I visited the site, because even though it's not in our districts, I went up and visited the site because I wanted to understand what an economic development project it was, what is the business, right? Let's cut to the chase. Let's go actually see what's going on there. And what they do have on one side of the building, they have basically a covered area where they can back trailers in. Yeah. And again, folks, all this was by design. All these designs of the building and the upfit was all approved. But they did have a spill. I would say significant, right? It's over 1,500 gallons. Now, was that contained all in the secondary containment? I don't know, right? I mean, I've heard some of it got into a basin, a stormwater basin.
I was told that too. That was the first spill.
Yeah, and so there's concerns about that, and how that impacts the water tables. Mm-hmm. But then there was also another leak/spill. From some of the information that I'm gathering, it was more of where there was a connection in a hose and it had a leak that way.
Now, isn't this the dangerous chemical that everyone was worried about that says once oxygen is hit to it, it's supposed to explode? So that's what I don't understand, is if this was the dangerous thing and once air hits it, it's supposed to explode, why didn't it explode? Now, I know they shut down the school and everything. I'm actually asking.
Right. So everything that you read on Twitter is not true, Representative Duffy.
I mean, it was on Facebook too.
Yeah,
and then you got 2 spills from a place that all the fears already been drummed up.
Yeah, right.
And the what ifs, and now all of a sudden it happens.
Yep, and that's why we wanted to address this issue, folks. Consider the sources of the information that you're getting, whether it's on social media or official websites. I would say if you have genuine interest and want to know the facts, go check a couple of resources. Go check York County's website on this issue. Go check Fort Mill School District's website on this issue. Go check the Department of Environmental Services website on this issue. And then also go check out Silfab's, right? So if you want to get a full 360 on an issue, those are the four places I'd say go and check. And then also all of those folks' official social channels probably could give you some insight